Hello, stream. How we doing? Hello, Aqua. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Rocket Plays. Hello, DVH. Hello, Zach. It is time for MCC Pride Day 2. The teams are coming out. We're ready. Let's jump into it. Didn't do the intro perfectly. That's a shame. We've had our next lot of 3 teams out right now, including the wonderful Cyan coyotes, blue bats, and Aqua axolotls, and each of them have a little bit of mystery dust to them, I'd say. A little bit of spark to them. Including the blue bats. The blue bats! And Frost returns. It is your birthday, Charlotte! Happy birthday! Hello, Kobe. Hello, Kobe. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? How are we all liking the team so far? We've had 3 already, and they've been all pretty cool-ass teams, to be honest. I'm very excited so far. What's up with James Turner? I have no idea. It's the second time in a row. I know. Shall we jump into it? Shall we jump into it? The Sapphire Simmers, shall we say? Not blue bats. Sapphire Simmers. They're the Sapphire Simmers. Doesn't matter if it's not all of them. Where we have the one and only Ant Frost. The lovely Ant Frost. We love Ant Frost on this channel. Dr. Gulon, Cryptic Zeus, and Vic Salah all in a team, which is very exciting. Let's be honest, we all love when the Simmers are in. Has Ant ever been on blue? I doubt it. No, I think it's mainly purple and aqua it ends up being on. A few yellows in there, I think. But what a team! What a team! They're pretty solid. I think they did. The Simmers did pretty well last event in Scuffed. Obviously, that was Scuffed. It's a lot more scuffed than Pride will be. But even so, you know, Zeus gave a good account of himself. Been in a few more events recently. Dr. Gulon and Vic Zala definitely shocked a few people and have a lot of experience compared to some of the people that are playing in this event. So we could see higher ranking positions for them. And Ant Frost. I mean, it's Ant Frost. Let's be honest, chat. Let's be honest. It's Ant Frost. But I need your guys' opinions. Come on, shuck them in chat. Make sure to like the stream as well. That would be greatly appreciated. And Zeus or Cryptic Frost, not Cryptic, Critic Frost. Do you think Quig could be in? He said he did also said though on like the Reddit that he would not be in MCC anytime soon. So I'm thinking we're not getting a Quig moment. We're not getting a Quig moment, guys. He's off doing his thing at uni, I believe, in college. This is a cool Simmer team. Hell yeah, Zeus Frost. Our second team. I love the Simmers. Does Ant Frost help Dr. Gulon get 25th? Well, Ant Frost does sweat. He does sweat, and he will make them train. They only have a week. Let's not forget, they only have a week. But if the Simmers are willing to train for it, Ant will make them train. Ant will definitely get on their backs, make sure they do well. Okay. Yes, Aqua up next, where we have, you know what? It's a beautiful team. As I say in my tweet, it's a beautiful team. I love this team a lot. We have Filzer, Minecraft. I'm probably watching Aqua Dragon. I would expect no less. Tapel returning to the event for Pride. Always good to see Tapel in the event. Velvet, who has done very well recently. Gluon, thank you very much. I will continue that from now on, Cobe. And Eric, who is a good team player. Honestly, this team's pretty stacked, if I'm honest. I think they've got a pretty good chance. I think Phil's is a very good player. He's done really well recently. Tapel, when he turns up, does pretty solid. And Velvet has just got better and better. As I predicted, by the way, everyone. I knew Velvet would pog Tapper and Philza running it back for real this time. True, they have won an event together. And Eric is also a solid player to have. Very solid player to have on your team. So, I'm giving them a very good chance. A lot of people hello Wolfie. Ace JX, true. If you've not seen the thumbnail, go and look at it. It is Philza, and then each member, I believe, is a different pride thing. what would you call it? I don't know. You're so close to 200 to 408. Oh my god. Have I just jumped like several subscribers? Because I thought I was close to 406. Oh yeah, we're only 10 away from 406. Go. Well, 10, 20. Aqua will make Dodgebot for the third Pride event in a row. True. You know what team it reminds me of? Orange, very similar team. But I'm gonna go out there. I think this team's better. I expect Eric will have a pretty solid event. As I say, I'm a big fan of Velvet. Velvet last time out, first ever event was Pride. Velvet came like 15th first ever event. Along with Tapo. Tapo was in his team. So yeah, it's very similar to their team last year. Pride 22 Aqua is very similar. Exactly. Then, our final team so far are the Cyan Coyotes. We have Illumina and Gumi. What's their team name? I've seen that. Illumigumi. Illumigumi is the best team name I've ever heard. Illumigumi. Gizzy and Creekcraft? That would be sick. 14th, thank you very much, Aqua. How are you not bored from MCC? You gotta try, Bville. Bphil? You gotta try. You know, it's my event. It's my thing. How do I not get bored from football every year? That's what I'm gonna say. Illumina on Cyan for the first time. Hell yeah. Illumigumi. Illumigumi is now my favourite name. I'm never gonna stop saying Illumigumi. Janet, which I'm so excited about. I'm really excited to see Janet in the event. Hell yeah. And I know a lot of people are excited to see Ryan Higa in the event. They are very excited. The master of being late. When have I been late to anything? Illumigumi sounds like Umizumi. True, it does. Now, I don't know how good this team's doing. I know these two have limited Minecraft experience, but some experience. Illumina obviously is Illumina. He's probably... Is he the best person in the event so far? Depends. It depends. You know, Pete, Jojo there. And Frost, you could put it. We got a top 5 there. We definitely got a top 5 forming. But, I mean, it's Illumina. It's Illumina. He's too good. MCC is life? Hell yeah. Yeah, Jojo, definitely. Jojo has been immense recently. Illumio. I'm going to stick to Illumigumi, I can't lie. Do we know if Kratzy will be in this one? No idea. I honestly have no clue. I haven't been keeping up with the one and only, the Lord Wolfie. Who, by the way, subscribe. Please keep me ahead. Also, like the video. Who do you think's getting first overall individually? Ooh. So far, you know. Jojo and Pete are calling out to me because I think their teams are strong. like, Gumi's a pretty solid player to have, but these two have limited Minecraft experience. Ants with the Simmers, although Ant could try and push for the top. Fire Breath Man, purple Sapnap Fruit. Yeah, that might happen. This team is very solid, but I can't see any of them getting first place, if you get me. But also, it's a Luna. It just depends on how many teams. I think there'll still be the 2 team games. So far, what team do you think will win? Okay. It's a difficult question, to be honest. I think the first 3 teams are pretty solid. I don't think Lime Green or Cyan have too much of a chance. And then Aqua, big favourites, Blue, big favourites. How long until purple? We have 3 minutes, 30 seconds till purple. So get excited. I'll make sure to do a proper minute, but I do need your predictions for purple. We've only got 2 teams left, and I know there's a lot of people want. I've said before my outside shouts, and so far not been proven. I'm thinking we might get a Jaden Animations. I'm just thinking we might. Little bit of an outside shout for Pokimane, but I think that's going a bit too far. Unless Tommy's in the event, maybe then Pokimane. I'm expecting probably Tubbo to be in this event. I don't think Tubbo would have missed out a second time. Is Windows 10 better than 11? Yes. I've not upgraded. We already have Amesy in a team, Kobe. Amesy is in the wonderful Fire Breath Man. I just don't know. I do sort of expect Fire Breath Man, but it's just so difficult to bounce it, as we've seen with Illumina. Jaden could be on purple. Jaden and Alpharad, yeah, that would be immense. Imagine the short that Alpharad would make, because he would definitely make a short. Jaden Animations. Can we get Jaden Animations, Fire Breath Man, Foolish Alpharad? Ooh. Yes, I did realise that I looked up Dream's Twitter space, and yes, he is not on. I think Fire Breath Man's benched. I believe Purple does. So it would be shocking if Purple's in it. How do you even bounce Purple at this point? I mean, Fire Breath Man would be difficult to bounce, let's be honest. But Purple just seems insane. He would so make it a shot. We've all been watching. Okay, guys. 1 minute 30 left. Fire Breath Man Gracie predictions. If Dream returns, it will be so good. Apparently, he forgot to sign up. I hate to say it. Kratzy, Creekcraft, Gizzy Gazza, Ponk. You know what? That's a good call. I am expecting a maybe Gizzy and Creekcraft. Expecting a little bit of them. But it is time. It is time for refresh o'clock, guys. We have 1 minute until the start of purple. So get ready to refresh. I'm taking this from MCC Live Show. They don't do it anymore, so it's all mine. MCC Live Show. Would be cool to see Wilbur return. I'm not sure if he'll be on tour. I believe he'll be playing the Isle of Wight Festival next week. So I hate to say it, I am very, very not thinking we'll see Wilbur. Ponk puns fruit on purple. Oh, Joel, Charlotte, damn, that's very good team. Fire Breath Man, Tubbo, Gizzy, Creek. Oof, again, extremely good team. I was convinced Pink would be Dream, George, Carl, Tina before Dream said he would forget. Me too, or something similar. 10, 9, 8, 7. I shocked everyone there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1. It is refresh time, everybody. And we have the purple pack Misty. Yes. Misty Cat joins MCC. That is so cool to see. We have Kizzy Gaza. Very, very close, by the way, Aqua Dragon. We have Kratzy, Mr. Cat, Elena, and Gizzy Gaza on our Purple Pandas team. You know what? Oh, it's quite a good team. It is quite a good team. That is a solid team in this event. Yes, everyone's excited for Mr. Cat. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Yeah, you were very close, Aqua. You were very close. We have Dave Kratzy, the man, the myth, the legend. Mr. Cat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Super excited to see that. Elena and once again returning Gizzy Gazza. That's kind of crazy. I know. Mr. Cat is kind of good at the event. Mr. Cat's very solid at MCC, so it's kind of a good, well, just in Minecraft. So it's actually kind of a sick team, guys. I'm very excited to see them. Grag for pink. Wolfie or Jaden on pink? Wolfie. Oh, I would love to see it. Yeah, I'm really excited for Misty. That's sick. That is really sick. And this team's good. Any LGBT? Only. There's probably a lot. You got 5 Up, Tubbo, 5 Ref Man, I believe. There's a few outside of the event. Wolfie's now the only Block Wars organizer not in. True. Could we see Wolfie? Could we see Wolfie join the event? Hell yeah, Mr. Cat! I'm so happy. I think Crake might be in pink because he hinted it on stream. Okay. We think there'll be a Creek craft. You think the yeah, okay. Creek and Carl on pink. Okay, we're thinking some Carl. I don't think Sapman will be in it because I think 5 Up will 100% be in. Sapman playing 5 Up. Okay. So what I'm picking up from you guys, we will go through the teams in a sec, Greg. We'll go through all the teams. Just picking up from you guys before we predict properly. But we're thinking 5 Up will be in. Creek on pink. Few cars in there. Few cars. Tubbo surely hasn't missed out. So I'm seeing 5 Up Tubbo Creek at least. That's what I'm thinking. Can't wait until guys. I'm not. You're not meant to tell anyone. I don't know. 5 Up Tubbo Creek seems kind of OP. Nikki. Oh, guys, I'm ready to play the Hallelujah music. 5 Ref Man, Wolfie, Creek, and Nikki. Oh my god. That team would destroy. Becky him on, true. Becky him on 5 Up Tubbo Creek. Charlotte, that is a call. Sapnap said he signed up. Oh, okay. Whether or not he got in or not. Surely Sapnap's in. I feel like Sapnap would get in. Sapnap, Creek, Con, and Nikki. Oh, if Nikki's in. Mwah! Carl returning? We could see Carl. Okay. Let's go through the teams and then we'll start our prediction time. Okay, so let's start from the bottom. If you missed all the teams, if you weren't here yesterday, we have on the Red Rabbits Pizza Hut, Grian, Gemini Tay, and Zombie Cleo, or Pete and the Hermits, or alternatively, Pete Grian and the Buys. This team's sick. I'm very excited to see this team. It will just really depend on how well Green and Gem do coming back into the event. I think Zombie Cleo could do pretty solidly. Hello, Marshy. In the event, which would be pretty sick. Sapnap, Carl, Tubbo. I could see that. And then, obviously, Pete is Pete. So, I think Red is correct in build mark. Yeah, I think Red's corrected a few things. Whether or not build mark's in, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Solid team. Pretty good, just depends on certain people. We've had Filzer. Okay, next up, the Orange Ocelots, or the Orange Ocelots, because we see Orange Juice join the event yet again in a non-canon one. But very excited to see Owen in the event, alongside Smager, obviously good friends with Smager. In the Littlewood, very strong player, and Gucky, or Gucky. I said that slightly weird. Owen being in the event, very excited. Very excited. Can we get a creep crack in the event? Well, Dream was trolling, true. This seed to clear street is screaming because of getting punched in to get to the other side will be golden. Hell yeah. We have Owen, Smager in the Littlewood, Gucky in the Orange Ocelots. Three very good players. I think Gucky's going to be all right. Wouldn't say the best, but pretty solid. Has Minecraft knowledge. And yeah, the rest of them very strong, to be honest. They've all been doing quite well. Smager and the Littlewood have been doing quite well recently, and Owen's kind of an outside shadow and has done well in the Ace race last year and when in Rising formerly. In the Yellow Axe, we have Amesy, Jojo Solos, Full Symmetry, and Shovel. The girls, the gays, and the symmetry, as I like. Come on. Shovel, Jojo, Amesy, Force. Very strong team, to be honest. I think Shovel and Force are a good partnership to have together. Jojo is Jojo, and Amesy's only been getting better and better, so I'm very excited to see how this team does. In the Lime Llamas, we have Ollie Gamers coming back to the event alongside Sylvie, Cara, and G Nelly, which is I'm kind of excited for. I think I'm not sure how well they'll do, but I am excited for them. I think they'll cause a lot of chaos, which is exactly what I want to see. Cara and G are very good players to have on your team. Sylvie is very good, very good. And Ollie did really well last event, so just depends lack of experience. I'm seeing a lot of predictions, and I will get to them. I'm very excited to read your predictions for the next team. Green, we have H-Bomb, Rambo, Lily Pichu, and Saikuno on the team. Very excited for this team, let's be honest. This team's going to be vibes AF. Very, very sick team. And H-Bomb will definitely be looking to lead them to whatever glory he can. Yeah, really excited for this team. I think they'll be sick. Whew. And today's teams, we had Illumina, or Illumigumi, which we're now calling them, which is a sick partnership. We had Janet, which I'm so excited for. Former morning lobby watcher. And Ryan Higa, which I don't think anyone predicted. OTV, exactly. You guys know. But sick first in time in the event. On the Aqua axolotls, we had Filzer, Tapel, Velvet, and Eric. Very strong MCC players, if I'm honest. Very strong. So I'm really expecting this team to do well. Velvet's really good in the event recently. I think it's been ignored for quite a while how good Velvet is. Eric always seems to get into dodgeball. Tapel, Pink is in 6 minutes. Tapel is very strong whenever in, and Filzer. I mean, Filzer's done superb recently. We have the Sapphire Simmers plus Antfrost. We have Antfrost and the Simmers, exactly what we need. I mean, how can you not be excited to see the Simmers in? Hell yeah, and led by Antfrost, which will be very exciting to see, if I'm honest. I'm really looking forward to that. Last MCC, everyone was saying Ryan would be a newcomer. Hell yeah. And finally, we have Kratzy, very strong player. Mr. Cat, very strong player. Some people may not know. Mr. Cat, very strong player. Elena and Gizzy Gazza returning, which is exactly a really strong team, to be honest. I'm seeing them. I think people underrate them, but I'm seeing them outside chance of victory. As long as Kratzy puts in a great performance, this team's very strong. And that leaves it to you guys. I need your predictions, and we're getting a lot of them in already. So I'm going to go through some people have put down. Wolfie, Jaden, Alfred, Firebreath Man. Maybe Zach. I like it though. Mumbo Jumbo to join MCC. I think that is kind of unlikely. but I'd be sick. I'd be really with it. Sapnap, Carl, Tubbo, Jack, Manifold. Oh, that would be a team. That would be a team I'd want to watch. Could Jack Manifold finally win? 5 up Tubbo Creek. I'm looking. I think it has to be 5 up Tubbo Creek currently, like according to your guys' rumors. But apparently Sapnap has signed up. So Ollie Supremacy, hell yeah. Sapnap, Tubbo, Jack Manifold, Carl. As I said, sick team. 5 up Tubbo King. Samalot, is it? Sleepy. Oh, okay. Beckham on 5 ref and Wolfie 5 up. That team's cracked. That team would be cracked in a normal event. Oh, I like it. Where's Efo? Where's Mumbo? It just depends if they signed up. Please, Scott, give me Wolfie, Jaden, Alfred, and Fire Breath Man. Ponk. We haven't seen Ponk, true. Kratzy Elena duo vibes. Hell yeah. Dream, George, Tina, Carl. It does look like yesterday Dream said that he didn't sign up. So, maybe not on that. I'm still on Jaden, Alfred, Sapnap, and Tubbo. You know what, Owen? Owenish, I rate that. I rate that, Owenish. Mad Julius. 5 up, 7 up, Sprite, and Lemonade. I love it. Becky, Tubbo, Creek. 5 up. Yeah, that seems realistic. Sapnap, Tommy, Nikki, James, Mario. Oh, I'd love it. I'd love it, Aqua. God, I'd love Nikki to be in the event. You guys know I would pop off Nikki and Ponk. There's going to be some big people missing out. It'll be very sad. Becky on, Fire Breath Man, Carl, Nikki. Oh, I could see it. I could see it happening. Mr. Cat still in the flesh, huh? Well, let's see if 1 year. Yep. 1 year testing. 1 year of testing. Ready to go. Ready to go, guys. How are they gonna do? How are they gonna do? Kara? We have a team with Kara in already. Jay maybe. Sapnap instead of Dream with Tina, George, and Carl. Oh yeah, I could see that. Misty wasn't a tester for a long time. True. Most testers aren't. Puffy, yeah, we haven't seen Puffy. Captain Sparkles, true, but Captain Sparkles I don't think has been in every canon event. Or non-canon event. Yeah, obviously not every non-canon event. So we may not see Captain. Yeah, it doesn't play non-canon, there you go. Still hoping for Pearl. True. Bit of Pearl chucked in there. This team's going to be insane. Like, there's so many predictions. Hoping for Hannah and Amber Solos. Sapnap, Jaden, Alfred 5 up. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. Well, guys, we are in the final minute, so it is refresh o'clock. I pressed the wrong tab there. It is time for refresh o'clock. Last second predictions in as we go for 45 seconds left. Pink team leaked. AGX. Oh god, guys, I would lose so bad. Jaden, Alfred, Tubbo 5 up. Oh, okay. Creek, Wally Bear 5 up. Carl. Watch it be Mr. Beast. True. Mr. Beast, Carl, Chris, Nolan. Oh. Owenish. I like it. 15 seconds, guys. Get ready. I know you guys are excited. I am too, trust me. I'm ready. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And we have the pink parrots. Oh my god, I've seen no one predict. Well, we got very close in our predictions. We have 5 up. I don't know how to say this perfectly. Pizzo? You will have to correct me. There you go. Tubbo and Beckham on. Sapnap bench. True. Our final team. You have to make sure I know how to exactly say their name right. Yeah, we're getting a few people excited for that. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Pizzo. Owenish, you're perfect. Pizzo, Tubbo, Beckiamon, and 5UP. A lot of people got close. A lot of people got close there. I saw a lot of people predicting 5UP, Tubbo, Beckiamon. And yeah, Pizzo. In MCC. Can't believe it. Yeah, we get a lot of people excited. That's what I want to see. Purple benched. It depends if Purple signed up. Bro Moment's got 3 out of 4. Hell yeah. We were so close. We were so close in chat. Well, it seems like a good team. We'll have to do research on Pizzo. But a pretty solid team otherwise. 5UP very strong. Tubbo very strong. Beckiamon very strong. You know what? You know what? I'm looking forward to that team. I'm looking forward to that team.
Welcome to the All Things MCC channel, where it is that time.
Is this Misty? Bye. Have a great birthday, Charlotte. No Pearl, no Sleepy. Very sad. Very sad times, everyone. Very sad. Okay, let's watch predictions.
Of the month. You're also probably thinking, this is not TPK, this is fraud, I want my money back. TPK is currently in the Philippines and is not able to record this time around, but he will be back. I hope. But let's start off with red, where we have Pizza Hut, Grian, Gemini Tay, and Zombie Cleo. I mean, right off the bat, this is a great team where we are also
I like how they're doing
a
this.
new hermit for the event. Cleo is definitely
This
a
is sick.
very
This is
knowledgeable
actually
player,
sick.
because let's be honest, every hermit craft player is. So games like Grid Runners, where usually there's a new room each event, this could greatly boost the entire team placement by giving insights on stuff that the average player might miss. Amazing team from Billmart as well. And although this team may not seem like a great PvP team, I
Very
feel like we will
solid.
be surprised once the event comes around. On orange, we have
Green can't be
Only
Dream
Major
Slayer, guys.
in the Little Wood.
Green can't be
and
Dream
Ducky.
Slayer.
This team is cracked. You have a very
Ducky.
wide skill range in terms of PvP capabilities, building, Minecraft
They're getting
knowledge,
a
and
good-
so on.
good
And we
amount
know
of
from the trend
points.
of previous MCC testers playing in the main event as well. I'm looking at you, Shane. So I wouldn't be surprised if Owen manages to pull off a top 15
True.
or potentially a top
Got a
10
few testers
individually.
in.
Ducky has amazing vibes as well, so there's absolutely no doubt that this is going to be a great POV to watch if you're a sweaty nerd like me, or if you watch it for the giggles. In the yellow yaks, we have Jojo Solos, Shubble, Boss Symmetry, and Aimsy. This is the first full team so far where everyone
who's
is
got the
playing in
avatar
the event
skin?
at least once. And of course, the more experience you
Is
have
it
with the event,
Aimsy?
the more likely you
Aimsy
are to
has the
perform
avatar
better
skin.
in comparison to a newcomer. Although you might get the odd
Hell yeah,
wild cards
Aimsy.
though. Wally Bear. But this team
I
will
love this,
definitely
by the
excel
way.
in
This is
games
sick.
where PvP isn't in game rotation.
They don't have
but to be
much
fair,
points,
last
to be
event,
fair.
there have been a lot of PvP
I was expecting
games,
a few
and so
more.
depending on the game rotation this time around, this team has the potential
Orange
to
has
do
Herobrine through.
extremely well. And in the Lime Llamas, we have Ollie Gamers, Sylvie, Cara Corvus, and Ginelli. Another team where everyone has
Oh
played
God, that
at
point
least
is-
once.
it
And
is
with Ollie coming
low,
off of a
low
win, we're
points.
slightly less pressure now that he has a team full of veterans. This team, I would say, is oriented around PvP, but again, with the way MCC has been, we can expect absolutely anything
True.
to happen. Definitely a quote-unquote wildcard team for me. On the Green Geckos, we have Hagebomb, Rambu, Lily Pichu, and Saikuna.
Yeah, I forgot
Hagebomb and
Rambu's
Rambu are, as we know, very skilled players in the MCC scene. Saikuna, having
Yes.
played in 2 non-canon events, is also notable. He has improved, I believe,
True.
700-ish coins in MCC 27 since Pride 22? Do correct me on that if I'm wrong. But if that is the case, who knows? He could improve another 700
Again, not
coins
a
this
lot
time
of points
around.
in there.
With Lily Pichu, however, I do know that they are a gamer, but will that transfer over to Minecraft? I am not
Gamers.
entirely sure. So I'm kind of in the dark with this one.
Can't wait
but
for Meltdown.
This is a great team. Nonetheless, the Cyan Coyotes are seeing 2 newcomers. We have Illumina, V Gumiho, Choco Bars, and Ryan Higa. Now, this team I am very excited for.
Me
Illumina is
too.
well, Illumina. I don't think I need to say it anymore. Kumi is very good in team-based games like Sands of Time and Grid Runners, but also has her amazing moments in Battlebox as well. Chocobars, who I believe is a modded SMP player, will do well in games like Billmart and Grid Runners as well. Now, Ryan Higa is another odd one for me. He is also a player who plays modded Minecraft heavily, so things like Pixelmon, again, not super familiar with his skill set. I do think he will be the shock factor for this event, and I'm super excited to see how he does. On Aqua, we have Tapple, Filza, Velvet, and Eric. Everyone here has played countless times in MCC, so this is definitely a team to look out for. Definitely a more PvP based team, but I don't see them doing bad in any particular game. I feel like this team will be heavily dependent on whether the games fall in the correct order, as well as the game rotation in play. I mean, I don't have much else to say, so you know what? Let's move on to the Blue Bats. This team consists of Antfrost, Critic Zeus, Excella, and Dr. Bluon. I have a strong feeling that this team will be the underdogs of the event. Antfrost has amazing MCC knowledge, which will highly contribute to the team's performance.
That's what I'm saying.
Zeus has been on a constant uprise in skill as well. A pretty strong duo if you really look at it. But even though the cracked players are looked upon this team, Excella and Gluon have definitely contributed in the past MCCs, and who is to tell that it won't happen again. This team will definitely rely heavily on game order and game rotation, but if it falls in their favor, we could see something huge from them. On to the purple pandas, we have Fratzy, Mysticat, Gizigaza, and Elena. Mysticat has been a highly requested player for years, and they finally made it into the event. I've had my fair share of interactions, and I can tell you now that Misty is going to do everything they can to do as well as possible. Highly likely top 10 in my eyes, so be on the lookout. Dave is also a very prominent MCC player, and so is Gizigaza and Elena. Really excited to see how well this team will do. And for our final team, the Pink Parrots, we have 5UP, Tubbo, Piso, and Bekyamon. Overall, a very good team. Piso is a newcomer. I'm not super familiar with them as a Minecraft player, but they are a very cool content creator. With 5UP, who I assume is going to take the leadership, I reckon that this team will excel in team-based games. I mean, nonetheless, this is going to be a very funny POV to watch, and I'm super excited to see how this team will play it out once the event comes around. Alright, so I've loaded up everything into Ultra Sheepboard's Team Builder, so let's take a look at how this ends up. Just a heads up as well, I've replaced Clear with Blushy, Donkey with Daisy, Own with Tapple, Lily Pichu with Nikki, Sykkuno with Scar, not sure how Sykkuno isn't in the Team Builder, but anyways, Janeth with Nikki, Ryan Higa with Ant Venom, Velvet with Shadoon, Mysticat with H-Bomb, and Piso with Slimesicle. A lot of changes, which also means that it's probably going to be super inaccurate, but we'll take a look at it anyways. So, using Scott's method, the teams that get into Dodge World are Purple and Cyan, and to be fair, the difference between them are by 400 coins, which is a lot. Green is behind by 9 coins from second. Oh god, are we getting what happened in Pride 21 again? I mean, it's super close with the rest of the teams, except for Blue, but don't let that fool you. Even from the individual, we see Antfrost getting first place. Good Illumina is. Has that happened before, where a team got last place, but someone on the team got first? Not entirely sure, but one thing that I do know is that I need to make my predictions. All right, my predictions are going to be on screen. With CPK's predictions, they are going to be in the pinned comment, so do make sure to come back to this video to check to see if they're there.
Love you, Neb. Aqua. Okay. Yeah, I would say Aqua the strongest. Purple, yeah, okay. Any shocks? Pink kind of low. Don't think pink are. I think pink are quite strong. Blue, yeah, I get it. Lime, yellow. You'll have to see my predictions coming soon, though. Do we have? I don't think we have CPKs yet.
Welcome to the All Things.
By the way, great video from the Nebula. Big ups, Nebula. Okay, it is time to end, guys. I appreciate you all. Have a lovely rest of your day.